Let me tell you this. They are no longer with themselves. They are now shadow of their own self. Exactly. These people are the shadow of their own self. You may be seeing them that they are okay, but deep inside, they are not okay. Why? Because God is now giving them the opportunity to test their own whatever. Yes. Let me tell you this. A lot of people are testing their own evil which they plotted or did for you behind you. A lot of people, God is now using them to test their own medicine. If you go to a chemist, or you go to where they manufacture medicine, or where they produce on certain stuff, the owner always test it. They will test it to see how it work, or how it does not work, whether it will work or not. But let me tell you, these people are testing their own evil. This is why you have a lot of people who are so scared of you. Because they wanted to use you to prove themselves big. They wanted to use your life to test their own evil. They wanted to use their own life to practice their own wickedness. But God Almighty did not allow it to perform. This is why the Bible says, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Listen, a lot of people who were earnestly believing that, all the evil that they know how to do, they will use it on you. Yes, because let me tell you, you have a lot of people you have met in your life, either your brothers, your sister, who have visited some places, and they made up their mind, like to come up with the idea of bringing you down, of destroying your joy, of making you lose everything you have labored for. But what shocked them is that they did it, but they end up now losing everything that concerned them. Why? Because it all backfired them. Listen, this is why a lot of people are not happy in their life, in their marriage, in their business, in their relationship. This is why you have a lot of people who failed, and you cannot tell why. This is why you have a lot of people whom either you are doing the same business with them, and you are asking yourself, why is it that nothing is working out for them? Why? Because many of them, what they did, hoping and believing that will accurately destroy your own business, is something that God is now using their own business to test their own evil. You got what I'm saying? So you have a lot of people who have plotted evil just for them to destroy your life. Like wherever you go, you will be rejected. Wherever you go, you will be ignored. Wherever you go, you will not be able to get job. You will not be able to employ. Or maybe nobody will employ you. Or maybe you go for interview. Nobody will even notice you. You will just be ignored and abandoned. But what shocked them is that God did not only allow their evil not to work on you, neither did He allow it to perform a little, but rather that the same evil which they did is now causing them a lot. That the same evil which they created is now costing them a lot. Listen, they are sick and tired of watching you every day, accomplishing your dreams, accomplishing your purpose, accomplishing your mission, accomplishing your calling, accomplishing your aim, despite of everything that they have done. Listen, their thought was to make things rough, but God Almighty make it rain. Remain blessed.